this is Kim Pop, and I'm back with another K-pop to explain the everyday Korean expression through the lyrics. The song I brought today is The First Snow by EXO. I recently got to listen to this song through the different challenges posted on YouTube Shorts. But I was so surprised that this song was released 10 years ago, and the melody is still so trendy. Since it's the season of snow, I decided to choose this song as the next song to explain. Today, I'll be teaching you how to make sentences into subjunctive. The lyric of the day is... Wait a second. 1년 전으로 갈 수 있다면 지금 우린 달라졌을까? Sing by Chen. And the phrase we'll focus on is the first part. In English, when you want to make an assumption or a supposition, you can use the word if. And in Korean, this can be translated into something something 면. So today's lyrics mean, if we can go back a year, would we have been different right now? And if we break it down word by word, number 1 in Korean is 일, and 년 is the unit to count the year. But be careful, 년 can also have a bad meaning, the B word. So pay close attention not to say this in an offensive way. Next, 전 means before, and 으로 literally means towards, but it doesn't really make sense right now, right? Let's see the next words for now. 갈 수 있다면 altogether means if we can go. The original form of 갈 is the verb 가다, which is to go. But to say if one can do something, the ending of the original form of the verb is dropped. And 어디를, which has the R or L sound depending on the situation, is added to the leftover form. So if you just want to say if we can, you can add the verb that you want to say in the transformed version in front of 수 있다면. For example, to say if we can do, replace 갈 with the verb to do, which is 하다. But in this case, you have to change 하다 into 할, so altogether it's 할 수 있다면. And to say if we can see, you can use the verb 보다, and in this case, it's transformed to 볼. So you should say 볼 수 있다면. Do you get it? But keep in mind that adding 리을 is needed only to say if one can do something. So if you just want to say if we go, not if we can go, you should say 간다면. Quite tricky, right? I'll explain this with a couple everyday life sentences. First, I'll use the subjunctive to say if one can do something. Imagine you were asked to join a socializing event by your friend on a Friday afternoon. You really wanted to go, but you realized that you already have a doctor's appointment at the same time. In this case, you can say 병원 예약을 바꿀 수 있다면 알려줄게. Meaning, if I can change the doctor's appointment, I'll let you know. Here, 병원 is hospital and not doctor. Because in Korea, we don't usually say doctor's appointment because we normally don't have a personal doctor. And the verb in this case is 바꾸다, which is to change. To say the same thing but without the can part, you should say 병원 예약을 바꾼다면 알려줄게. This can translate into if I change the doctor's appointment, I'll let you know. Another example, if you want to see EXO in the real life, you should succeed in buying the ticket to their concert. So this is the sentence using can. 티켓팅에 성공할 수 있다면 엑소를 볼 수 있어. It literally means if you can successfully buy the ticket, you can see EXO. On the other hand, to say this with a bit more certainty, you should say 티켓팅에 성공한다면 엑소를 볼 수 있어, which can translate into if you successfully buy the ticket, you can see EXO. Now that you know how to say if, you may have a lot of sentences in Korean that you want to say. 한국말로 하고 싶은 문장이 있다면 댓글로 남겨주세요. Guess what I said based on what you learned today. And one more thing. 오늘 영상이 좋았다면 like와 subscribe 버튼을 눌러주세요. The answer is coming up soon. Then let's recap. 1년 전으로 갈 수 있다면 년, 전, 으로 가다 갈 수 있다면 할 수 있다면 볼 수 있다면 병원 예약을 바꿀 수 있다면 알려줄게. 병원 예약을 바꾼다면 알려줄게. 티켓팅에 성공할 수 있다면 엑소를 볼 수 있어. 티켓팅에 성공한다면 엑소를 볼 수 있어. 한국말로 하고 싶은 문장이 있다면 댓글로 남겨주세요. 오늘 영상이 좋았다면 라이크와 subscribe 버튼을 눌러주세요. Like I said, if you liked the video today, please like and subscribe to my channel. In the next video, I'll teach you another everyday expression from the first now by EXO. Meanwhile, if you have a song that you want me to explain, please leave a comment. Then I'll see you soon. Bye bye!